Hi everyone. I hope I'm live right now. Let me check and see. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, hi everyone. Hi. Oh, it looks bright here. So I'm supposed to have a special guest today. We had some technical difficulties. We were supposed to be on last week, and I think I canceled on how I couldn't do it last week. So let me wait for a few of y'all to come on. Hi Sadi, hi Narima, and Rick. Hi everyone, we're doing well. Staying indoors. We had to do some essential groceries though, so we had to come out. Hi Jason. Hi Karen. Hi Kavita. Hi everyone. Hi. I don't know why I just watched it though, because the camera there. Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me good. Hi Sushan. Hi Hema. Zali. Wendy. Shamid. Anne. Eon. Deborah. Okay, so let me just call someone really quick. I'm going to call the special guest that I was supposed to have. Hi, Stephanie. Wow, a lot of you all joining. Thanks so much for joining in. Hey, look at Adrian online. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Ishmael. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Uncle Pete. Hi, Sophia. Shireen. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, let me call Emma. Okay. Anisha, hi, love you. Please pick me up, my husband up. Anisha and Shahid. Hi, Anisha and Shahid. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Tweet. So on the phone, I have Emma. So she has a YouTube channel also, but she's been helping me out, with the whole sustainable living thing. And a few of you showed interest in her lifestyle. So we thought would come on and she'd talk a little bit about what she does and give you all some tips on how to live sustainably. So Emma, do you want to talk about your blog and what you will be talking about tomorrow?
Yeah. We were hoping to do that tonight, but we have some technical difficulties, as you always do.
Yeah.
So we're going to go on tomorrow. We've been planning this for a little while now, so it'll be nice to actually get doing it. So our channel is called A Flavor for Life, The Self-Sufficient Way. And it's a relatively new channel, so we don't have a lot of content at the moment. But we're coming into our production year. I mean, spring onwards into October is really, really busy for us here. So there'll be a lot more stuff to go on the channel. And really what we're trying to do is, help people out and give them more information on how to be self-reliant to different degrees. Self-reliant doesn't mean that you have to have a big, huge garden. You can do it small.
Yeah.
And I think that's important for people to understand, that they don't have to have a big area to be able to do something, to help themselves.
And I think that's why probably like a month ago, I reached out to you to ask you about how to do certain things, and that I was interested because of what's going on now. Everyone wants to be a little bit self-sufficient. They want to learn to live frugally and live sustainably because, the state of what's going on right now.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are going to start switching to be more self-reliant because, as you say, what's going on now, people are stuck at home. And there's a lot of stress on people, especially with food. Mm-hmm. And I think it's going to be a real big key that there's going to be a big movement towards the self-reliant way. So that really, we started the channel before all of this came about. But I think it's going to be something that's going to be well, listened to and needed out there.
Yeah. So I look forward to having a chat with you tomorrow. I'm always interested in your lifestyle.
Yeah, I look forward to that too. As I say, it's been something that we've tried to get together for a while, and we'll get it figured out, and we'll get that done tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been begging Emma to come on for a long time, but we just couldn't figure out how to get the YouTube and streaming. It's weird to get how to put it.
We've been kind of sat there for nearly 2 hours trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're not tech savvy at all.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, and we'll get it there tomorrow, and we'll have a proper good chat then. And
yeah. So I'm happy. I'm happy you. Well, I called you and you spoke to them a little bit. So if anyone has any questions, they could leave it for you so that you'll be prepared for tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. I mean, the thing is as well with questions and, with the channel, because self-sufficiency is such a broad range, there's an awful lot of stuff that you can put up and, and if people comment and ask for things, it really helps us out because then we can aim the channel at what people want.
Yeah.
So that's really, really important to send lots of feedback and comments and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yep. So I guess we'll talk more about that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to go and tuck the girls in now. So it's, as you know, Maya's birthday tomorrow, so she's super excited. So.
Okay. Say happy early birthday to Maya for me.
I will do, and I will. Hopefully, all this will work out for us tomorrow.
Yes. So you'll actually get to see Emma and her husband, Lance, tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be interesting, even though they live in Nova Scotia, Canada. It'll be interesting for Trinbagonians and anybody around the world who's tuned in. I think it'll be interesting for you all to get a little insight into Emma's life. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can do this anywhere. You don't have to just be here. You can kind of adapt into your lifestyle no matter where you live. So it's kind of a good topic at this time.
Yes. So, all right, Emma.
Yeah. All right then. Thanks, Raish.
Okay. See you. Bye. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was Emma. So she has been helping me out, and her lifestyle is amazing. She's been doing this for a long time, and I thought that a lot of you would benefit from her experience and all the knowledge that she has with living sustainably, because I think we need to start thinking in that direction now. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Sushan. Hi, Natalie, Narima, Ian, Annie, Deborah, Adrian. I said hi to Adrian. Hi, Savitri, Sophia, Arjo, Kalissa, Jason, Kalissa, and Tableland. Wow. Good pineapples up there in Tableland. JR, I love your vids on cooking. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Hi, Kimberly.
Did you get any links
Jason. Huh?
Did you get any links from Pete?
Yeah. Why?
He sent them.
Yes, Uncle Pete was trying to help us out. He's the tech guy. So he was, when I couldn't figure it out, I ended up calling Uncle Pete to see if he could help us. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining. Hi, Amina, Sunday, Jason, Sharon, Sean. Thanks, Shamila. Love your food recipes. Hi, Trish. Good evening. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're doing well, just staying inside, eating a little too much. I cooked roti and curried shrimp with aloo today, as per Kevin's request. Oh, nice, Sean. I'm so happy to hear that. Nice. Oh, I just wanted to say hi to my parents also. I know my parents and my entire family. I think they're all watching me at home on the TV. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Mohani. Hi, Sati, Carrie, Bisnat. Oh, wow. Zucchini. Okay. Hi, Anushka. I'm doing well. Hope everyone's doing well at home. And I see a lot of people on social media. They've been tagging me on the doubles recipe. So that they try the doubles recipe. I know everyone's turning into professional doubles makers. It's so nice to see that everyone's using this time to cook and to do things that they didn't get to do during their busy work life. So now they're getting to unwind and do things that they used to do before and take some time to just cook and de-stress and all those things. Hi, Selena. Hi, Keisha, Terrence, Doreen, Veronica, 27. Hey, 27, what's the situation like in your part of the world? In your state, I should say. Hi, Shamin. Veronica gives as much as it takes this emergency. Hi, June in Oakville, Ontario. So we've been, I've been doing my usual stuff. Thanks, Anushka. I think it doesn't look amazing. It's in a mess right now. We've been doing our regular stuff. I still have my work to do and I have a lot of papers to write. That's why you're not seeing a lot of uploads from me. So I've been working on that, but I do have some videos to share with you all in the coming days. Yeah. So I hope you all are enjoying whatever I put out so far. I know it's not much, but I feel like since this entire lockdown situation, I've been getting way more schoolwork to do. So way more papers to write. Girls tucked up. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Thanks, Pete, for the help. I'm having my whiskey now. Thanks so much, Emma. And I can't wait to have a chat with you tomorrow. And I hope people leave their questions for you. So you'll have an idea of what you want to chat about. Doubles is a hot topic for the past few days. Your colour looks amazing. Once I did it for school, it came out really good. Nice. I'm glad it was a success, Sati Sanka. Hi, Denise Makano, Roxy, Foxy, Patricia. You look the doubles recipe up. We're gonna try it. It's so nice to see everyone trying the recipes. I've been getting so many pictures. Like I got more than 100 pictures so far. Like I can't even count it. Sometimes I can't even go through all the messages in one day. Nah, Anushka, my hair is not that thick. It's long, but it's not thick. I have fine hair. Very fine hair. How to be all that good cooking? What adventurous recipes will you be trying during your quarantine? We're not doing any adventurous recipes. What we're doing is, I guess you could call it adventurous. What? I hear something weird outside. Oh. We're not doing anything adventurous. It's what? Yeah, I know. Now I feel like I want to cough, and it's not Corona. I think the AC is hitting me straight here. What was I gonna say? I was saying that putting random things together wherever we have, and I'm just doing like mainly Trinbagonian dishes. And the other day I did a pasta just using stuff that we have at home. I'm not gonna go all out and do a bunch of recipes and waste ingredients and waste food. So I'm just going to show you all whatever I'm cooking, for the next few days. I'll try to film a few of the recipes, not every single one, but I'll show you all a few of the things we're cooking. So you'll get to see what our lockdown kitchen is like, our lockdown cooking. Even though for Kevin and I, we're homebodies, so lockdown is really not lockdown. It's just our normal life. We only really come out to go to the grocery, which is what we're doing right now too. So We just go into the grocery less, only when we need to. So that's what it's like. So how's your lockdown treating you? What are y'all doing? What de-stressing activities have you all been doing? What kind of recipes are you all cooking? What activities you doing with your children? Maybe you could share it here, and maybe other people could, get some ideas. Hi, Deoki. Sushan, I'm a homebody, and it's the best life. I like being at home. I'm usually in my zone, and in the kitchen. Once I'm cooking, I'm in my zone. I play some music, and that's my relaxation day. And yeah, that's it. So the thing about living in Texas is that it's always allergy season here. So everyone's outside and they're sniffling and they're coughing, and it's not, of course, it's not the virus, but it's just allergies. So it's really hard to tell who has it and who doesn't have it. My nephew's doing good. It's so sad to see what's going on in New York. My last neighborhood where I lived, Richmond Hill, it is the entire neighborhood. A lot of people have it there. It's infested with the virus, and it's so sad. Like when I think about my family and my friends over there and just what's going on, like I think people should just stay home and just listen to your officials and what they tell you to do. Just do it, because I'm just hoping this ends soon. It's not nice. But I don't want to be all sad and talk about that too much. Let's talk about different things, like recipes and food and culture and stuff. Kev, I want to drink some of that right now. I need it. Bye, Sean. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Bobby, for joining. Good night to you. Yeah, this is my taste for New Jersey. I just decided to wear it today. So any of you try the doubles? Because I see on Facebook a lot of people are posting their pictures under the video. I posted the video on Facebook, and a lot of people are posting their pictures, and it looks so good. It looks so professional. What are your thoughts on everyone trying doubles at home? I think it's really nice. I mean, it's a way to bond, because people are bonding with their families and they're cooking together. I see like two sisters, they were making bara. So one was spreading it out and the next one was frying. So it's really nice. And then husbands and wives, the wife spreading, the husband frying, like me and Kevin. When I make doubles, he's always the fryer. Because when you're spreading, you want to do it quickly. So you don't want to have to go spread and fry and get your tongues all oiled up. So I always have him doing the frying. So he's my doubles fryer. What's up with everyone making doubles? Because in Trinidad right now, in Trinidad and Tobago, there's a lockdown. Well, yeah, a lockdown where they're on stay-at-home orders. So everyone has to stay at home unless you go into the grocery or you're an essential worker. So like you work for like WASA or like TN Tech or what else?
KFC.
No, KFC's closed, I think.
No, KFC's essential in Trinidad.
Yeah, but they're closed. Doubles is essential too, but they're closed.
Oh yeah, plus if you work in a bar, that's essential in Trinidad.
Bars closed. All bars closed.
No, alcohol is essential.
So all doubles places are closed 27. That's what I was getting to. So now everyone's forced to make their own doubles because people didn't realize what they had before. Like, you could just go on the corner and buy doubles. And I was like, there's no doubles, man. So now we have to make it ourselves.
Ria, say hi, you're not seeing you.
Oh my God. Sorry. Hi, Ria. Sorry. I talking and I'm not even watching the comments. Like, I'm watching it, but I'm not seeing. I think I'm going blind too. Yeah. So I was saying everyone's making doubles at home and it's really nice to see. It's really, really good. Everyone's been commenting and saying, they did such a good job with the doubles and they're so happy at how the doubles turned out and they feel like they don't need to buy doubles again. But when you see how much work it is to do, you wouldn't mind spending that $4 or $5. Because I have a respect for doubles vendors. They work really hard to do all that frying and, have all that heat in their face all the time. Yeah, don't take doubles for granted. Your doubles vendors. Don't take your vendors for granted. Because I know some vendors, they are selling like curbside. So you could pick up or they deliver. I'm going to try this weekend for my children at home because I'm essential grocery. Oh, okay. Oh, Denise. Okay, I salute you, Denise. Thank you, Chrissy. Stay safe, Denise. Hi, Uncle Gary. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Aria. Oh, yes, that's so true. No false metal, yes. I think it's Dindial's doubles, yeah. I saw a post. They had a live where they were showing people how to make doubles, which was cool. So the dad, he does all the frying, and he was opening out the barra with his hands. It was so cool to see how he was doing that so quickly. Like, even though I'm such a doubles glutton and I make doubles all the time, I still can't do it as fast as him. How he opens it out with his hands and he gets it so thin and nice. I ain't reached on that level yet. I'm accustomed to doing it, or I'm comfortable with doing it on a plate or on a countertop. Okay, Roxy Foxy. Hi, Anika. So I really want, like, every time I see a picture of doubles, I'm craving it. Like, I always want to make it. And I ended up making aloo pie and pulori yesterday because we were fasting. Hey, Lily, what issues you were having with Ibarra? Let me know so I could help you out. Thanks much, you and your family. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Josh. I'm staying safe for the most part, staying inside and, following orders.
Where does Lily live?
Lily Andrews. She lives in Trinidad.
Oh.
She lives closer to Choco side.
It might be the flour she's using.
Yeah.
But
hi, Mahia 91. Thank you. When putting oil in the middle, boosting. When putting the oil middle, boosting. You mean when you're spreading it out, boosting? It's boosting. It could be a few things. It could be you're using too much oil. One, it could be you needed the dough a little too soft. Or it could be the type of flour you use. Oh, you mean when frying, when putting oil in the middle? The middle frying.
Ask her how long she's frying.
How long you frying for, Lily? Can you do a chicken sauce? I could do it, yeah, after this entire thing is done. So I could get the chicken feet. I use Chief Instant Barra. I guess I have to make the barra from scratch. In my opinion, I like to do it from scratch. That's just my opinion. But I heard that the Chief Barra mix is good. I just didn't have a good experience with it. I guess I'm too obsessed with doubles, so I'm really particular about how it turns out. I had a few things to mention also. I have a few names to mention. I made note of it. Let me just see if I could find it. I don't know if TNT would be a good idea for the rest of the year. I may not be able to visit because no one knows how long this is gonna last. So, yeah. So I don't know where I put the list of the names, but I just wanted to say thank you to a few people who always view the videos, who always comment, who always send messages, and they're always interacting. And I really appreciate you all. And I just wanted to, give you all a little shout out. Hey, Kayla, I tag you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Kayla. Please send it back. That happened a few times because I'm getting like hundreds of messages. And sometimes if the 24 hours passes and I don't get through to those messages, it ends up I guess it ends up disappearing and I don't get to see it. So I'm so sorry, Kayla. Please send it back to me. I'm sorry. Wish to meet you soon in TNT. Thank you, Selena. Oh, I just answered your question. Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to go there this year. Hi, Felicia. So yeah, I wanted to pick up a few people. Uncle Pete, Emma, for sure. Kava. My brain is probably gonna get fried now. Ria. That's him, Risha. Who else? Oh, Auntie Matty. She's always commenting, always messaging. A few other people, and I lost the list now. But I'll remember it. Batman is good. I talked to him yesterday.
Batman hiding and COVID will come from bats.
Bat is an essential worker, so he's out. So I was telling him I hope he stays safe and all those things. I don't have corona, people. Do you have a buns recipe, one like the bakery sells? I have a hops bread recipe, yes. Somebody was asking about tennis rolls, Mahia. Is tennis rolls and hops bread the same thing? What's the difference? In my opinion, I think tennis rolls are a little bit more dense. Well, the ones that I had, the ones that we had.
Tennis rolls. They're too hard.
Yeah, they're more dense and they're not as airy as hops bread. As our hops bread, yeah. I think tennis rolls are we used to have tennis rolls with what? With cocoa, not cocoa bread. We used to have it with.
Want to know where you get to see what? You get it from
Callaloo box. Yeah.
Well,
I love your recent recipe for seamoss. Where'd you get? Yeah, I got it from Callaloo box. Yeah, and I saw it selling here at a local Mexican supermarket. So you can probably find it in your local West Indian or Latin American market. Haven't go Chinatown in Houston. I had tennis roll but never hops bread. Where can I get good hops bread on Liberty? Where can she get good hops bread? I think Greenwood Bakery has it. Yeah, Greenwood Bakery. You'll also get it at I think Singh's Roti Shop has. Yeah, Singh's Roti Shop might have. Hi, Nance. Nance is always also commenting and messaging. Lily, Veshma, yes. Yeah, I heard from Veshma recently. Yeah. She's doing well. She's an essential worker also. She works at Premium Quality Meats. So big up to all the essential workers, all the grocery store workers, all the healthcare workers, the people working in the power plants and, WASA and TN Tech and all those places. and the equivalent of those places here in the US and anywhere else in the world.
You tell she wish she could get hops on Liberty?
Yeah, I told
Did you
her
also tell her
things.
to stay away from Liberty?
Yeah, at this time, Mahia, you don't want to go on Liberty. So maybe long after this is over. I hope everyone's staying inside. Yes, for sure. And if you are going outside to do your essential grocery shopping, make sure you take necessary precautions. We haven't planted the pimento plant yet. We didn't do any planting as yet.
Yeah,
I planted scythe.
Tell her to just look at your video and get the ingredients and make it herself.
What?
The hops bread. It'll be much better and much fresher.
Yeah, Mahia, I think you should try to make it at home. Yeah. Oh, cooperation workers working too. Wow, that's crazy. Please tell them to stay safe, and I hope all goes well. It's really a sad time, and it's really a time of reflection, to reflect on things and just to reflect on your life and how blessed you are, how blessed you were, and to be thankful for everything you have. They are all doing well and they're safe, they're inside. Exactly, Anika. Everyone's going to come out of this being professional cooks, professional doubles makers, and they're going to come out 10 to 15 pounds heavier also. Yes, stay healthy. Even though we really want to cook and we want to eat all this good food, we have to keep a balance. And Kevin and I, we've been trying to do that. Like, even though we've been eating crazy sometimes, like heavy carbs for the past few days, we're trying to also keep our immune system high. We're trying to boost up our immune system because...
Tell everybody take their vitamins.
Yeah, take your vitamins, do things that, take natural supplements. We have been doing like turmeric shots. I think I shared that on my Instagram page and I shared the recipe. It's really simple. You just blend up some turmeric, some ginger, some orange juice, lemon juice. What else we put again? Cayenne,
Ginger.
black pepper, some pink salt.
Ginger, garlic.
Yeah, I put ginger. Something else I put some coconut water actually. Instead of water, I put coconut water. And so I blend everything up until it's like how to put it, like a really thin smoothie, and then we just shot it. So we take that almost every day or sometimes every other day. We've been drinking kombucha, and we always make kombucha. We always drink kombucha actually every few days. I drink kombucha every week, so it's something I've always been doing and boosting my immune system. But now we're just doing it extra, because any little thing you could do to boost up yourself and boost your immune system, it's best, because if you do get it, if your immune system is low, it's probably going to have a bad effect on you. So I just bought some organic ginger at Costco, 2 pounds for $6.99. Nice. Yes, Kava, I took advantage of that Costco kombucha sale the other day. And I am mad I only bought 1 case. I should have buy 2 cases, because I don't know when next time I'm going to go Costco. Hi, Angelica. Nice to see you here. Thank you. I hope you're staying safe. My favorite training YouTuber downgraded to just see your content is good and you're a really nice person. Thanks, Christy Sweet. Thank you. Although I don't really post that much, I know I don't post much on my YouTube anymore because, as you know, it's a hobby. So it's just been like a way for me to de-stress. And on the other hand, I've also been doing my bachelor's. So it's been a lot of papers. Like, I've been writing a lot of papers. And when I have that to do, it's a few hours. I have to sit behind the computer and just focus on that. So I'm so sorry if I haven't been posting too often. But I try my best weekly to post at least something. And I've been trying to film the things that I'm cooking now during this time. I came across amla vitamin at Walmart. It's a great immune booster. You can get amla juice. I heard about amla being a hair treatment. I used that a long time ago, but I didn't like the scent of it. Keep your zinc vitamin up. Yeah, I think he has it, but he's recovering now. I don't think he had crocodile tears, Kevin. He was just really scared. Like when you get it, you don't know.
Tell his son to tape. He's okay already.
Yeah, that part I didn't really like when he was telling his son to tape him. But other than that, it's sad that he's going through that. And I think he was very much shocked when it happened to him. So that's why he had that reaction. But I feel really sorry for him. And Ian went to Miami and came back. Yeah, I think they gave orders to people who went to certain places to self-quarantine, and a lot of people didn't do it, and that's why it kept spreading. So that's why you just have to follow your government orders and do what they tell you to do, because they want what's for you. Making pot bake right now. Can't wait to eat. What to eat it with? Pot bake. I like to eat pot bake with fried egg. So I like to fry it up with some nice pepper, or I like to eat it with bulgur, even some nice cheese and pepper sauce. But how my mom would make it for us when we used to go to school, she would make the egg, and for some reason I can't replicate how my mom makes fried egg. She makes it so good. She fries up the onion and the peppers, and she makes it kind of, it's not scrambled fine, it's like big chunks, and she puts it in the pot bake, and that was like the best thing. Amla curry, I never had that. Keep your zinc. Yes, we take zinc. We take so many different things, and sometimes I just prefer to take natural stuff. I mean, not natural, but I mean like stuff like the turmeric shots and my kombucha, as opposed to taking vitamins. But yeah, it's like Texas weather and the allergies are against us. Like you hear me keep clearing my throat. Like if we go outside now, but it's dark, so I can't show you. But the pollen, it goes on everything. So our chairs outside, they're covered with like this green pollen, and I always have to clean it like every other day. That's how thick it is. So imagine you're breathing that in, and it's crazy to think about. December 21st. Yeah, it's crazy what's going on now. Why would December 21st be a crazy time? Christmas shopping. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy down south here, but I don't think it's as crazy as I heard New York is with the grocery shopping. What is the fruit with the very spiky seed? Oh, pomsity. Pomsity, yeah. I think they also call that June plum. Everyone's doing good, Nance. Thanks for asking. I hope.
And these is called golden apple, I think.
Golden apple. Yeah, golden apple, golden umbrella. I don't know. There are a few other names for it, but I love it in chow. I'm definitely thinking of everyone in New York, and just praying for everybody. I know people in New York with it, so it kind of hit home for me.
Glad to be out
And
of New York.
So at first it really stressed me out, but then I realized, when you're stressed out and you're worried and you're anxious and all those things, you actually lower your immune system by doing that. So whenever you feel yourself being stressed, try to do something to de-stress and not to let that consume you. Thanks, Danielle. They're doing well. They are doing well. Hi, Pamela. We're good. Rishmi, you're lucky to leave NYC. Oh my God, it's really bad. I wouldn't say I was lucky, but I would just say it was, I know if we were there, we probably would have gotten it because of where we live and how active we are outside when we're in New York and how we're always on the train, and it's spreading crazy over there. It's spreading, and the good thing is a lot of people are getting over it. And I haven't been watching the news lately though, because I just don't want to watch the news. It's sad to watch. And yeah, I'm usually always on Liberty or somewhere. But to those of you all in New York, I hope you all just adhere to the rules and stay inside, and just please stay safe and healthy. Sumati, I hope you're staying inside if you can, and please stay safe and healthy. I've been inside for 3 weeks already. Wow. Well, that's good, Mahia. That's good. Keep it up. Sarah is in NYC lockdown. I hope you're doing well, Sarah. Please stay safe and healthy, and just, protect yourself. It's crazy because I know people who have it and it's not nice. So I would tell anyone to just stay safe. What did you do to... What do I do, Kevin?
He said you don't watch news periods. I say you need a TV for that.
Marie, that's exactly what happened. I saw a video of the subway station crowded, just like it usually is in the morning rush hour. And people were trying to figure out, like, we're on lockdown orders and you're trying to get on the train. And there are a few different reasons why. Some jobs, they force their workers to come out, so they have no other choice. And then again, there are some people who think it's not serious, so they're just going about. I know people who think it's not serious, so they're just not paying attention to anything or not doing what they need to do. So, I mean, I hope everyone sees how serious it is and they realize that the only way for it to stop is to just stay home. So you don't get it or you don't spread it to anybody else. That's the only way they could contain it. Any bush teas? I don't have any bush teas on the channel, no. Instead of bush teas, I do more smoothies. So instead of extracting the oils or whatever from the herbs, I actually blend everything and drink it. I prefer to do smoothies. I never thought I would live to see something like this. Just the other day, my mom and I were talking, and she was saying she never thought that she would live through something like this, and it's the first time we're experiencing this. And it's so weird. So weird and different. And we really don't know what the future holds right now. Who knew that this was going to happen? This happened within, for us, this happened within a few weeks. It went from like 0 to 100 really quickly. Try fever grass and tulsi. I haven't tried the tulsi, but I tried fever grass with ginger and turmeric.
Yeah, but don't tell them to boil it. Tell them to mash it so that the natural oils and stuff come out. That's much better than boiling it.
No, well, I mean, most of the times when people boil the teas, they mash the leaves. Well, that's how I do it. I mash up the leaves and put it to boil. Or like I grate the ginger, grate the turmeric, mash up the fever grass root. Yeah, that's how I do my tea.
But I'm saying it's diluted in the water. They would need a strong shot.
Yeah. You just have to put a little bit of water and let it all steep when you're making the tea.
Yeah, tell them don't boil it. Tell them to boil the water and then put the water into the plants. So you put the plants, you crush up the plants in a cup and then put the water and let it steep like you said.
Yeah. Kevin was saying how it's better with the herb tea to mash up everything, like with a mortar and pestle or something. You mash it, get the natural oils out. That's where you get the health benefits. And then you pour like boiling water over it. Because usually with these healthy teas, they tell you that once it crosses 10 minutes boiling, the health benefits start to decrease. So it's better when it's more raw. So that's why I like to do it in smoothies. Yeah. Okay, Mahia, try it out and let me know. And stay safe and don't go on Liberty to look for anything, okay? Use what you have already. My friend did not take it serious. And now it's knocking at her door. And she's stressed. She's a 2-time cancer survivor and going through treatment. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kava. But yeah, I hope you'll start taking it serious. To those of you who think this is a joke or that everyone thinks that this is just some gimmick or just some big media show, but it's not. It's actually real life. And you wouldn't know until it's happening to someone close to you or someone in your family or something like that. So just please be careful. I see a lot of people online, they're warning people about it. And, I made turmeric, ginger, and garlic for my husband to drink. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to mention in my shot. I blend a few cloves of garlic. Yes, that's how to do it, Pamela. That's exactly how to do it. That's the best way to do it. And once you let it steep, it extracts all those essential nutrients and oils from the roots and the herbs. Home always. So just Tuesday, I just want to get some things for home. Oh, okay, Sushan. Nice. So you came out to get your essentials. Someone said that, Pamela said that people here in Trinidad they aren't listening. It has to be made illegal for a person to go beaches and rivers. Wow. Yeah, every day they're finding something new about it and how it's transferred or how how people get it. So just be careful and I think staying at home is the best thing. Honestly, stay at home. That's exactly, Kava. You could be a carrier, give it to somebody else, but you yourself would never show symptoms because maybe your immune system can handle it. Maybe you didn't start to get symptoms yet, but you could be just going around giving it to everybody else. Maybe somebody with a weak immune system could get it and it could affect them worse. So you have to think about that too.
Social distancing is wicked.
Yeah, social distancing, yeah. Some people don't get the hang of social distancing yet too. Sometimes it feels like Walking Dead. It felt like that for me today. It felt like that for me today. We went out to get some essentials and looking at a certain area here in Houston, and there was no one. It was empty. It looked like a scene out of Walking Dead. And it was like a reality that just struck. Like, okay, it's getting real now. It's getting crazy. Hi, Simone. Hi, Dr. Buck. Everything's well. Hope you all are doing good.
Dr. Buck, is that the Buck that was on the news?
I moved from Queens. I'm a big fan of Walking Dead, and that's exactly what I told my husband. That's the first thing, yeah, I thought also. With the whole thing. But Kevin and I, since the beginning, since it didn't even reach the US, both Kevin and I were already prepared for it because we already knew. Both of us worked in, well, not work, but I have experience in the healthcare field. Kevin does too. And we both knew what was going to happen. So my friend Amy, she's actually frontline. She's working with patients in Manhattan, and she was telling me how stressed out she is and how overworked she is. And that's the reality right now of what's going on with healthcare workers. So big up to all the healthcare workers. Thanks, Dr. Buck. Thanks for watching. Yes, if you were in a hospital, then you'll understand what's really happening. Yep, definitely. Genius. Oh my, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sadie. Please accept my condolences. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi, Amanda Marine. Good night. Hi, Shannon. I've been doing that too. Christy, oh my gosh, you're going to work every day and literally scared. This is what's happening to a lot of people who have all these essential workers. They're so scared. And then some people go to the grocery and they don't go for essential stuff. They go to browse and walk around, and they put other people at risk too. And the people who work there, they're just as scared as you are. So people need to understand that. Like, they don't want to be here. They just want to do their work and get paid and, try not to get it. So be mindful of the people working in the supermarkets, in the hospitals. Tell them thanks for what they do when you go. Sushan says he always practices social distancing. He says he's always isolated. He's just like us. He's an introvert, just like I am. So tell me what kind of things you cooking? What kind of things you're cooking these days now that you're all at home and you have some free time if you're not working from home? What are you all cooking up? What's your go-to lockdown meal? What type of meals you're cooking?
I think rather than ask that question, why don't you try to educate people and tell them what they need to buy in the grocery?
Okay.
Tell them they should buy a deep freeze if they don't have one, stock up on meat.
Yeah, but you can't get a deep freeze right now though.
No, well, that's just here in Houston. Who knows about other places?
And they're telling people not to panic buy too because the groceries staying open.
Forget about panic buying though. They need to have a full pantry full of things.
Well, yeah, you need to have stuff like, beans. But that's what Emma is going to be talking about tomorrow though. So.
Yeah, but what if you live in an apartment like us and you don't have fertile land to plant?
Yeah.
Then you should be telling them dry goods, canned goods.
Get a lot of dry goods.
Tell them they don't need to panic buy vegetables or fruits because it ain't gonna last. Right? Only buy a little bit of eggs so that what they can eat like within a week or two.
Yeah, but like with the veggies like carrots and stuff, you could freeze it.
anything that can be, as long as they have the room.
Yeah.
But I would freeze meat over veggies. So they should prioritize that. If they don't
Okay,
have
Kevin
space.
says he'll freeze meat over veggies, but he don't know I have a few veggies inside there.
Excuse?
I have like I froze some I froze all my veggies, and like you could freeze some provisions to make soup. So you could freeze all your cassava. Well, cassava I usually buy frozen, but you could freeze your sweet potato, your eddos. Even though it might get a little brown on you, it's fine. It tastes the same. You could freeze your green fig. Make like soup packages. I usually do that even before this. I freeze it. I chopped up cilantro and freeze it. I chopped up chive like you wanted, Amelia, and I chopped some today and froze it. I chop up some bandania and freeze it. I did.
You should show me your scallion bowl.
Which one?
The bowl that you're growing.
Oh no. Ali, I'm growing some chive out there and Kevin laughing at me.
Tell them you don't even need dirt.
Yeah, it's growing in water. We're cooking lots of soups and salads. Let's shoot. Good idea, Uncle Gary. Stock up on canned foods, yeah. Canned foods, dry goods. Yes, Chrissy, definitely start a little garden if you could. Kava, I'll have to look into that community garden. I'll look into that.
Yeah, but if people outside going crazy, who going outside? Outside, yeah.
Yes, Pamela. I think they could buy, enough, but how to put it? Like don't buy like go buy out everything where other people can get. That's what I mean. Like, buy in moderation but yeah, just make sure you're prepared to I would say just be prepared for like a month. So that way, after next month, you go back in the grocery and you buy again, like that.
In Trinidad, if they're able to get like bottled water and stuff.
Yeah, I think they are. Are you all getting bottled water in Trinidad? I think they are, because Mom said they got.
How much did they buy?
A few
Mother
cases.
needs to buy a lot.
Yeah. Okay, 1 million stocked up on dried beans. I also froze coconut and bought a lot of yeast. I have a lot of yeast in the fridge also. I bought frozen coconut. And also think about your neighbors too. If you're all in Trinidad and Tobago and you have this close-knit relationship with your neighbors, over here people are not very close-knit, but you can still reach out to them and see maybe they need something. Maybe they might feel ashamed to say that they can't afford things. Not everybody could afford to stock up and buy stuff, Some people, they lost their jobs. They can't even pay their rent, or they can't pay their mortgage on their house. They cannot panic buy, or they can't even stock up on a month's supply of groceries. So you have to think about that too. And if you can, see if you can help out somebody else by just, giving them a bag of groceries or something. Or even, just helping them out in some way. Many ways to preserve eggs. Even eggs can be frozen stuff. I didn't know eggs. You freeze eggs, Emma. Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow, Emma. Good topic. I remember, was it last year or a few years ago, I saw Emma. She was dehydrating potatoes. And she dehydrated the potatoes and she put them into this big glass jar. And then when she was ready to use them, she just rehydrated them. And it was so weird to see. Not weird, but it was cool to see how Emma is so, how she lives. And for the past few weeks, I've been trying to take tips from Emma because she's been doing this for so long and she's been ready for these kind of times. Which is why I thought, even though she was teaching me, I thought that you all would be interested in learning what she has to say also. I'm sharing supplies with many of us without what? My wife first went. Oh, okay. Sarah, my mom said she got cases of water. Okay, nice. I stocked up on a lot of tin foods and dry peas and beans. Okay, cool. First case we had, I went and bought bottled water and medication. Oh, nice. That's good to hear, Pamela. Good to hear y'all thinking ahead. She is a YouTuber, yeah. She lives in Nova Scotia, Canada. And even though she's not Trinbagonian, she has a lot of tips that could help us out. She's very resourceful. She lives frugally. Uncle Gary, Emma is going to be on tomorrow. We were supposed to have her on tonight. Actually, we were supposed to have her on last weekend. And I ended up having to cancel because I couldn't get to the live stream on time. And yeah, so what was I saying? She's going to talk about her lifestyle and how people could start living life more sustainable and start preserving their how to put it, like preserving their produce and all those things. Yeah, and how to start a little garden. I had to make a grocery run on the weekend. I never cleaned groceries like I did in my entire life. Yes, definitely. Don't worry, when Kevin won Costco, I locked myself in the room and I made sure Kevin cleaned himself and everything else. Okay, so if you're a New Yorker in this chat right now, you were prepared for this because New Yorkers learn how to totally disinfect themselves when they come off a train, which is why it's crazy that it's spreading so rampant there. But I think it's because of how saturated the city is and how many people are so close together, how tightly packed the city is. But New Yorkers are very good at
adapting.
Yeah, they're very good at adapting. They're very good at being clean. Well, for most of them, because once we get off that train, everything you wear on that train has to get thrown to wash as soon as you come off, and you have to disinfect your whole body when you come off a train. Your hair, your hands, everything. Your shoes, your bag, everything gets disinfected when you come off a train, whether it's this time or not. Anytime. That's just me, how I am when I'm on a train. Don't ever sit on your couch with your train clothes. Don't sit on your bed with your train clothes. Don't sit anywhere at home with your train clothes. So I think New Yorkers are very much used to disinfecting and being clean. Something burning, Kevin?
No.
Oh, okay. That's so true, Sadi. It's so true. I just reached my husband was waiting for me. Oh my gosh, Cindy, he's just being, better safe than sorry. Huh?
Just being paranoid.
Yeah, New York has the highest amount of cases because of how close people are, how closely packed the city is. The city is so populated. Ooh, what was that?
Is that
Thunder? Is it gonna rain?
Well, hopefully.
Yes, I'm praying for everybody, and I'm trying to see the best in this. And at first, when it just happened, I was very much worried. Actually, back in late December, early January, Kevin and I, when we saw a few cases around the world, we were already becoming paranoid and already starting to buy up some stuff because we had an inkling that something was gonna happen. And then all our friends would say we're crazy and like, what are you talking about? And um, that was Thunder, I think, yeah, Sarah. So everyone thought we were crazy. And we didn't want to go to events. Like people would invite us out and we would blank them and say, no, we can't come. And they all thought we were weird, but for some reason, we already knew what was going to happen. I don't know. For some reason, I already had an inkling. And I just didn't want to go anywhere at all. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to go in gatherings. And I wore a mask to the grocery. Well, both Kevin and I and my friend, we wore masks and gloves to the grocery. Of course, we did not. We wore it once we got in and we threw it out as soon as we left because you don't want to contaminate anything else. And of course, once you're in the grocery and you're wearing your gloves, don't touch anything in your bag or your phone.
Hey, so tell them the Costco story about where we were checking out.
Oh, okay. We went to Costco. We went to Costco and they put these glasses, like, you know, the big plexiglass, you take plexiglass. So when you leave in the store, they check your receipt. And the lady didn't even want to touch our receipt. She didn't even touch it. She was just like, shut her hand like this, and she was just watching it like that. You know how they always like watch every single thing in your cart? Well, this time they didn't. She just like scanned through it and she didn't want to come near us. So, like I said, workers in these places, they are very much even more scared than us because they're dealing with way more people than we dealing with when we just go to the grocery.
I wanted you to tell them about how you spotted.
Okay. So we went to the grocery
Costco.
and we went to Costco. And for this whole time, we haven't found toilet paper anywhere. We just haven't. And we did not get to stock up on any.
But
So
luckily, we had people.
We were checking out. We had some people who actually delivered some to us. Someone who lives in our building, she delivered some, which we were thankful for. We also got from a friend. She dropped off some for us. But we still wanted, because it wasn't that much to last us a long time. So we went to Costco and there was none. And as soon as we were about to check out, apparently they got a new delivery in. They got a pallet in. And so I'm just standing there and I see like everybody have this thing on their cart, but I'm like, I didn't see this. This can't be paper towel. So when I watched it good now, it was toilet paper. So I was like, Kevin, look, people have toilet paper. And every single person in Costco had one. And we didn't have any because we didn't see it by the time we walked up. And so Kevin just ran. He didn't even bother to like.
We had our stuff on the bed.
We stuff like ready to check out, and the man was just laughing because Kevin just started to run. He's like, "You see, it's so crazy at what's important right now. Who would have ever thought that toilet paper would be so important?"
So I ran, I grabbed one, and I came back.
He ran to get the toilet paper. Well, over here, Bradley, we didn't experience any yet. No. When I got back from NY, I did not make it past my front door. Your husband will spray it on our cover. I don't mind. I'm glad he did it, even though the train was empty. Yeah, it's always better to be safe than sorry. When I was wearing my mask, people thought I was crazy. And they were saying this virus has a chance of coming back in the fall. Yeah, apparently they said it hasn't peaked yet. And on other news, they said that Houston is the next city to get hit hard like New York. So that's why at this time, we actually do have to buy a good amount of things and just keep it. We can't come outside. Like, we've been inside for a good time now, but now we'll just have to stay inside forever. Probably for a few months. Because they said Houston is going to get hit hard. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about all the deaths in Trinidad. It's really scary, but I hope those non-essential workers. I hope you all stay inside and take this time to just spend it with your family and just appreciate that you can be home with your family. And to the ones who have to work, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy and you're not too overworked. Yeah, I'm always sanitizing my phone too. Your phone, I remember when we were doing when I was doing labs, I think it was either microbiology or anatomy. Our phones, everybody's phone had the most amount of germs. Phone and handbag, they were the top germ spots, most amount of germs. So just be careful. Don't take TP and doubles for granted. Yeah. Can anybody send from Trinidad send me toilet paper since they have plenty? But wait now, Uncle Gary. I thought you was using a specific paper in place of toilet paper.
Yes, Uncle Gary, gotta use newspaper.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was saying he used the New York Times. Because, he's from Cali. And he was saying how to use the New York Times. I'm getting nervous. My toilet paper stash is getting low. That happened to us because we actually didn't buy any during this whole crazy panic buying. So we didn't get any. And then we finally got a few days ago. Last request, any cascadoo recipes? Check out Auntie Kama. It's a recent video I posted, cooking with Auntie Kama. You'll see a curried cascadoo video there. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I just hope everyone's staying safe, and I just hope you all take care of yourselves. Just take care of yourselves. Some people who was tested negative are coming up positive now. Wow. As you say, doubles plan to me tomorrow. Oh, nice, Pamela. Enjoy. Oh, Uncle Gary said he switched to the LA Times. Oh my gosh. So thanks so much to everyone who joined in. I just thought it would be nice to have a quick chat. I was hoping that we could have chatted with Emma for a bit, but things didn't work out tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. Maybe I'll let. It depends on Emma's schedule when she can come on. So that'll be a good convo. And I think we both Emma and I think we're going to do this for the next few weeks, where we'll be chatting together. She has so much knowledge that she can share with us. Hi, Chrissy. It was a lot of fun reaching Kevin. Okay, thanks for joining in. I know it's late now in Trinidad. Yes, thanks again for being here, y'all. It was fun. It was really fun. I hope we can do this again tomorrow. But tomorrow it's going to be all about Emma and her life and her tips for us. So I hope you can make it back here. It's probably going to be same time like tonight, 6, 7, I would say. Yeah. But she's 2 hours ahead of me. So right now it's 8 here. So it's 10 by her. So we might have to do it 7 her time. So 5 my time. Yeah. Same to you, Nance. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. And thanks to all the people who are always commenting and always showing me love, to all the people who always join the lives. Uncle Gary, Jayanti, Kava, Cheryl, thank you so much. Chrissy, thank you so much for always joining in and for showing love and support and everything else. I really appreciate you all, and I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. And 1 in a million, she's always commenting. She's always, leaving positive messages. Bye, Anne Rajkumar. Good night. I hope you all stay safe. What kind of convos are they having here? Kevin and Uncle Pete and Sushan. I can't even keep up with all the convo. I don't even know what they're talking about. 27th is always here commenting, and he's always supporting. Auntie Kamini is always commenting, and she's always showing love to the channel. So thank you, Auntie. Bye, Emma. And what time do you think you can be on tomorrow, Emma? Okay, so see you all tomorrow. And if you want to grab a drink before, you can do so. Maybe some turmeric tea, something to de-stress, maybe something heavy, something light. I'll be having something light, maybe some tea. So Emma will be chatting with us tomorrow. Hi, Diana. Hope you're staying safe in Canada. Thanks for joining in. You're late, but join in tomorrow. I'll have a Canadian on here talking about living sustainably. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Night, night. Take care. Bye. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. I'm trying to end it. Oh, Kava says,